Welcome in, welcome in. You are live. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey, 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 hey. How are you guys this evening? Happy Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me see something. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Is okay. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Let me see. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. All right, all right, all right. I want to share out the live. Welcome in, welcome in. Sharing it out. Gratitude. We're going to talk about gratitude tonight, you guys. We are going to talk about all of the things. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How are you? I'm great. I'm great. How are you? Let me know how your Sunday evening is going. Let me know. I am great though. I'm sorry, I'm just sharing out my live, you know. Great, thanks for asking. You welcome. You welcome. Are you new to my live and my content? Let me know. Hi, I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful day as well. It's Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate everyone for being here. I'm brand new. You're brand new. Well, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Janine, and I talk about all things personal finances with God in the center. So, truly appreciate you for being here. I am a financial coach, and I love your setup in the back. People love my setup. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. People usually love the setup, they love the mic and everything like that. So, I will say that when I first started, it wasn't like this, but as you grow as a creator, So thank you so much for loving the setup. Um, Yes, again, you are so pretty. Oh, thank you so thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly appreciate you. So again, my name is Janine. Nick, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. So just to let people know that I do co-stream. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart, me friend. Thank you so much for being here. I do co-stream. So when I am looking over here, Kathy, welcome. Hey friend, hey friend. Hey. Kathy, welcome in, welcome in. When I'm looking over here, I'm talking to the people on TikTok. So, I just like to let people know, that I co-stream. I am on a lot of different platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So thank you so much. So for being here. Um, so again, all the new people that are here, my name is Janine. I talk about all things personal finances with God in the center. I am a financial coach and I help moms get out of debt, save money, and get on a budget. So truly appreciate everyone for being here. Tonight, we are going to talk about bread. My brother, like you, my brother, I like you. I accidentally said something. Oh, all right. Thank you, Nick, for the pops. Thank you so much. So tonight, you guys, we are going to talk about gratitude. Okay, it's Thanksgiving weekend. Okay, daughter of Isaiah, welcome in, welcome in. It is Nick. Thank you so much for the Fest Pops, friend. Thank you so much, friend. If you could share out the live, I am done. What? Okay, so thank you so much, Lenora. Welcome in, my friend. Truly appreciate you for being here. So tonight, you guys, we're going to talk about Lenora. Welcome in, my friend. We're going to talk about, are you overwhelmed before the holidays, y'all? Overwhelmed. Let's talk about gratitude before Thanksgiving, y'all. We gonna have to talk about it. My brother has a mic like yours. Oh, he does. That is nice. Hello, friend. Miss Lisa. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Truly, thank you so much for grabbing your, yeah, because I was about to say, Miss Lisa, my heart was ashy a little bit. My heart was ashy. So thank you, my friend. Truly appreciate you. But yeah, like the mic, a lot of people asked about the mic. Truly appreciate everyone for being here. I know I have been MIA, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. People have been like texting me like, me, where you been? Where you been? Okay. My schedule. Happy Sunday, Miss Lisa. How are you, friend? Hopefully you are doing well. If you could share out the live and share it out, if you guys could also share out the live. If you are not subscribed on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we're gonna talk about gratitude tonight, you guys. Are you guys excited that it's about to be Thanksgiving? Yay or nay? Tracy, welcome in, welcome in. Like, are y'all overwhelmed before the holiday? Let me know. Put it in the chat. Like, are you excited? Are you hosting? Are you cooking? Miss Lisa, thank you so much for the Fest Pops. Let me know, y'all. What's going on? What is going on? Are you excited? Let me know. First question I want to ask you guys, what's one word that describes how you're feeling about how you're feeling about going into this Thanksgiving week? Excited? I'm not cooking this year. Yay, Miss Lisa, you said you excited for it because you are not cooking. Anybody on the YT on YouTube, let me know. Are you excited? How are you feeling? In one word, how you're feeling about Thanksgiving this week. I'm just happy that I don't got to go to school. Barbara, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, I know a lot of the youngsters, okay, a lot of the kids are out of school. I am feeling grateful. Yes, grateful, grateful, grateful. I am feeling grateful as well. I am ready for the 4-day weekend. Rose, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. So it truly is, truly happy that everyone is here tonight. I know I've been MIA, y'all. I know y'all know. I know I've been MIA. Okay, I've canceled a couple lives. But your girl is working on her schedule and I am changing it. So, look out for in between, excited, and let's get this over with. Nick, you said in between, excited, let's get this over with. I get it, y'all. I get it. I get it. Well, I am cooking this holiday. So I already got my turkey, y'all, and everything. I already got my stuff. Okay. So I'm like halfway prepared. But I am, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Some of my family I haven't seen in a while, so I'm excited to see them. I am excited to see some of my family. And then honestly, I think, to be very honest and transparent, like I'm just really excited to kind of pause and take a break. And really, I think sometimes, especially as content creators and just business owners and all of the things, you get so plugged into social media. I like your braids. They're actually lots, but thank you. Thank you so much. Um, I think it's so important that we remember the time like with our families. You know what I mean? Because tomorrow is not promised. And I think it's so important to take time and to pause, right? You guys, to take time and pause and be like, you know what? Let me pause from the social media platforms. Let me see. I got flash goal already, y'all. TT playing. Let me see what the flash goal is, y'all. Oh, it's 4 roses. If I have 5 people in the room, if you can give 1 rose to the goal, thank you so much, you guys. 1 rose to reach my flash goal. Thank you so much, you guys. But yeah, I'm really excited about again, like taking some time for my family. I will say, as a content creator, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, my family just be like, all you do is on lives, that's all you do, and da. And they don't understand you got to build the business, you got to grind a little bit. So they don't understand that, especially if they're not business owners, right? But I am looking forward to pause and to just really not be on social media like that on the holiday, and just really take time for my family. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. So thank you so much, you guys, for being here. And if you could tap out the screen and share it out. I know I haven't been on here in a while, but if you could share it out, and that would be greatly appreciated. If you guys, where are we at? 3K. Good. So we are at 3K. I wanted to see if we can get this to 10K, you guys. So next question, you guys, what's one small blessing from this week that you are grateful for? If you could think of one small blessing, you guys, which one small blessing from this week that you are grateful for? What's one? Like, you may be grateful to be off. You may be grateful to be off. Gotta run. I'm going to help Miss Treetop with a battle. Oh, okay, Mrs. Yeah, a lot of people were battling this weekend, so I truly understand. I tried to, go in and help people that I could, but I couldn't. It was just a lot of battles this weekend, so I couldn't help everybody. So, and then I was off of the app for a little bit, but I truly understand. Art and Soul by Carol. Art and Soul, welcome in. Yes, I have a week off, and God blessed me with 2 art projects as an artist. Nice. Art and Soul, welcome in, my friend. I didn't see you come in. Thank you so much for grabbing your daily heart, me friend. Welcome in, welcome in. So you have 2 art projects. Well, congratulations, friend. And you have all. So that is great. That is great, y'all. That is something definitely to be grateful for. Hopefully the projects go well. Everyone in my family, friend circle is happy and healthy. Yes, we want to be grateful for that, Rose. I am grateful for like to spend time with my family because I didn't have time to spend. Yes, I love that, love that, love that. 2 days off. Woo, woo. Yes, y'all. Days off, spending time with the family. I love it, y'all. Love it, love it, love it. Because again, y'all, as y'all know, life go fast, right? You know what I mean? To take time to spend time with your family, to be grateful for health, a sound mind, God's grace, his mercy, a chance to get it right. A lot of people, when it comes down to the holiday season, that's when anxiety and depression goes through the roof. A lot of people may be suffering because their family or their loved ones are not here with them. So I truly try to not take for granted of the times I can spend with my loved ones. So I love it that everybody is grateful to spend time with your families. Make sure you do that. Make sure you capture the moments, you guys. I feel like I always tell my family, like, it didn't happen if we didn't take a picture. We're live. No, they not telling me to wear this thing. No, I ain't wearing it. So yes, truly make sure that you take time for your family, you guys. And I love it that everybody is grateful during this time. So I'm just so excited. So next question, you guys, where do you tend to feel the most pressure during the holidays? Family, finances, cooking, or planning? Where do y'all feel the most pressure, right? Because sometimes people feel sometimes the most pressure, maybe meeting family members that maybe they don't get along with. Maybe it's finances. Maybe your finances the math just may not be mathing. Okay. The math just may not be mathing. Okay. Or cooking. You like, oh my gosh, I have to cook. Or maybe the planning. Where do you tend to find the most pressure during the holidays? I'm just going to honestly say, you guys, for me, I would say planning. Probably, I would say planning because your girl is like a last minute planner sometimes when it comes down to this type of stuff. So I would say probably planning. But let me know, you guys, in the chat, put in the chat, where do you tend to feel the most pressured on the holidays? Maybe it's the finances. I know for me, y'all, I had set a Thanksgiving budget, y'all, ahead of time. Okay. I made sure cleaning, cooking. I have a huge family, big old cooking. And here's the thing where I would say, even with the cooking, that requires funds, right? You know what I mean? Because I definitely put a certain amount for this Thanksgiving week. I was like, let me make sure that I usually have my grocery budget, you guys, but I put extra aside for Thanksgiving. So I was like, let me be prepared because I know I'm going to spend I'm going to spend even more coins. So cleaning, yeah, the cleanup, y'all. Yeah, I would say sometimes the cleanup is like, oh man, like you figure, especially if you cooking, and then you gotta clean up. You just be like, oh, all right, like you know what I mean. So I get it, I get it, I get it. And definitely, Nick, you saying you have a big family. That's why I mean, my family is a nice size. I mean, I wouldn't say it's truly big. But I would say I think I'm gonna have a good 15 people at my house, probably something like that. Um, even though it's even though it's not my house, we have to make sure we help with the cleaning. Yes, yeah. Even though it's not your house, yeah, my family does that too. Usually, like helping trying to clean up. So yeah, that is great. Even though it's not your house, so you like, listen, I'm gonna help clean up as much as I can, but it ain't my house. So I get it. I definitely get it, you guys. And also, you guys, the next question I want to ask is, what's one thing you want to do differently this Thanksgiving to protect your peace? Ooh, this is a good question. What is one thing you want to do differently this Thanksgiving to protect your peace? Peace is everything, y'all. Peace is everything. What is one thing that you want to do differently this Thanksgiving to protect your peace? Is there anything in mind? Like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do to protect my peace? Let me know in the chat what you guys are thinking about. Let me know. I'm trying to think of one thing that I want to do differently to protect my peace. Hmm. Maybe be as prepared. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I got something in my eye. Maybe be prepared as much as I can to protect my peace. Because I feel like when I'm not prepared, then I'm like all frantic and I'm just like all over the place. And I feel like I don't have peace. So maybe to be a little bit more prepared as much as I can. And let me know, you guys. I made a plan. Yes. Nick, I love that. You said I made a plan, girl. I love that. Todd, welcome in, welcome in. You made a plan. Love that, love that. Okay, so good. I am loving it. You made a plan, friend. I'm going to add this. Yes. So I love that, y'all. Made a plan. Yes. Anybody else? Let me know, you guys. Let me know. Um, Let me know. Oh, you added to your cart, Nick. Yeah, I just turned the cart on, friend. And for anybody that is interested, I just turned my cart on. I don't even have the book, you guys. It's upstairs. But it's a 31-day devotional for doing money God's way. It's really, really, really good. And it's a short devotional. And I think the one that I'm on is about being content with your money. It's a really, really good short devotional, but it's a way to invite God into your finances. And again, it's a really short devotional and it's really, really good. So that's why I added it to my cart, you guys. I felt like it definitely is great. But let me see, you guys. The next question. This is the last one. I love that, and I most definitely need it. Yes, Nick, it's definitely good. Manuel, welcome in, welcome in. And also, you guys, I am kind of like sort of participating in the live fest or whatever. And so if you guys, I think it's in the treasure box for the gifts. If you able to vote and put some votes in for me, I guess you hit the leaderboard or something like that. So that's why I have the fest pops as well. And also, I'm trying to see if I can get one more one more rose, you guys. There's 4 people in the room. Let me see if I can get one more rose. We're at 3, so I just need one more, you guys. And I'm trying to think. I gotta go. Let me see. I'm reading the comments. I gotta go, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. But bye for now. Okay, you're gonna come back. All right, bye for now. Thank you so much on the YT. Thank you so much, you guys. So what's one area of your life, you guys? Got you sent 30 votes. Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, friend. Yes, I'm like, and again, honestly, like, thank you so much, everyone, for being here, all the new people. But again, it's just, I was trying to participate in it. I know a little bit about the Live Fest. I know that they want us to use the Live Fest gift. Cheyenne, welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate everyone for being here tonight. So, I'm just trying to participate, but I'm not trying to stress myself out about it either. So, and again, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being patient with me, you guys. I know my schedule has been off a little bit. I'm working on things in the background. Mike, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. Oh, welcome in. I'm working on some stuff in the background, you guys. Look out for things that's coming up in 2026. Kareem, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Look out for things that's coming in 2026, you guys. I am going to do a slight pivot, you guys. Not a big one, right? I'm still going to be talking about finances, yes, but it's just going to be a little pivot, a small one, but a good one, right, you guys? So look out for that. My live schedule will change a little bit, not a lot, you guys. Not a lot. Again, so I will update all the information in my bio, but these changes won't really go into effect until January 1st, you guys. So I will be trying to, do some things, in reference to my lives. So please give me, your patience with me. I know I've canceled a couple. Queen Peace, welcome in group 7. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, my friend. So yeah, I'm just working things out on the back and trying to walk into 2026 better as a creator, as an entrepreneur, things that I want to growing the brand, things that I want to offer, more services, everything like that. So make sure you be on the lookout for the new things that are coming through. But I wanted to talk about a couple things about gratitude, you guys. I'm going to have 5 points about gratitude. Child of God, welcome in, welcome in. Truly appreciate, again, everyone for being here. If you are new to my content and my live, my name is Janine. I talk about all things personal finances with God in the center. I am a financial coach, and I help moms get on a budget, save money, and get out of debt with God in the center. So truly appreciate all of the new people that are here. I thank you so much for being here. If you can tap out the live and share it out, that would be greatly appreciated. But we're going to talk all things gratitude tonight. I usually talk about different, budget, saving money, getting out of debt. But tonight's live, you guys, as you know, or some of the people that don't know, it's all about prayer and preparation. So tonight is more about gratitude, because I feel like that was definitely needed, because we're about to go into Thanksgiving week. So I'm just like, we're definitely going to talk about gratitude, y'all. And the first point that I just want to talk about gratitude is gratitude shifts your focus from not enough to God is enough, right? That we can just shift our focus, you guys. I did hear somebody say that, and I heard this from a sermon today, that gratitude, and because sometimes people get, Carol, welcome in, welcome in. Sometimes people get very overwhelmed or get anxiety when it comes down to the holidays. But I did hear a pastor say, I'm back. Oh, welcome back, welcome back. I did hear a pastor say that gratitude and anxiety can't live in the same place, right? So if you have, in whatever you put your emphasis on, that will be the one that I guess shows up more emotionally for you, right? So if you focus on having a lot of anxiety, or you focus on being anxious about something, gratitude can't live in the same place, and vice versa. So we can think about us being grateful, this upcoming week, this weekend. That's what we can focus our energy on, is being grateful. Miss Lisa, welcome back in, welcome back in. So point number one, you guys, if you want to write it down, Nick Way, welcome in, my friend, or welcome in. So if you want to write down these points, you guys, make sure you have a pen and paper. Make sure you have a pen and paper and write it down. So point number one, gratitude shifts your focus from not enough to God is enough. So when you think about, it's not enough, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time, I didn't prepare, not enough. Sometimes we walk into the holidays staring at everything we don't have: money, support, help, time, right? Put it in the chat if y'all feel like, you have ever been in a place where you like, I don't have enough. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough resources. I don't have enough support. I don't have enough help. But instead, to shift the focus a little bit and say, God is enough. God is enough. But gratitude says, right? God, thank you for the strength I do have. Thank you for the resources I do have. Thank you for the ways that you have provided. It shifts everything. So we have to shift our focus from not enough to God is enough. So put it in the chat, you guys, God is enough. If you honestly believe that God is enough, put it in the chat. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Truly appreciate you for being here. So put it in the chat that God is enough. If you are truly believing that God is enough, He is going to prepare you for this holiday, financially, spiritually. God bless you. God bless you as well. Thank you so much for coming in. We are talking about gratitude tonight. So we're just talking about gratitude because we're walking into Thanksgiving week. God is enough. I love Him. Great. I love Him too as well, friend. I love Him too as well. Thank you so much for being here. For all the new people that are here, thank you so much for being here. And we're talking about gratitude, you guys. So put in the chat, God is enough. If you are truly believing, you guys, that God is enough, put it in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. And if it's resonating with somebody, let me know. If it's resonating, like, yes, that's resonating with me. Let me know. I subscribe. Thank you, my friend, for subscribing. Flourish, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Live Fresh created a treasure box. Thank you so much. Hey, girl. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, friend. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And truly appreciate everyone for being here. We are talking about gratitude. God is enough. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. We are talking about gratitude tonight, you guys. Okay. as you know, we're walking into Thanksgiving week. Flores, thank you so much for the Fest Pops, friend. Thank you so much. So yes, we're gonna talk about gratitude. Okay. So the point number one, thank you so much for sending the Fest Pop. Point number one is gratitude shifts your focus from not enough to God is enough. This is point number two. Oh, thank you so much for the glasses. Oh, Sharika, my friend, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Are you going to go somewhere for Thanksgiving like a fire trip? No, friend, I'm not. I'm actually hosting Thanksgiving at home. Good night, Sharika. Good night. You going, friend? Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Are you going to comment with which one? Let me know. You reached level 4, Flourish. Thank you so much for the repost, my friend. Thank you so much for sharing out the live in the glasses. Truly appreciate it. So again, you guys, we're talking about gratitude tonight. We're talking about gratitude. So point number 2, you guys, gratitude does not ignore reality, right? Gratitude does not ignore reality. It invites God into it. Okay. So it's okay to admit, Lord, I'm tired. I'm stretched. I'm worried. These bills, these holiday costs is basically saying like life is life in. Okay. And it is okay to honestly say that. Like, you know what? This is a lot. Maybe you didn't prepare. Maybe the finances are not in order. Maybe you feel like you're not prepared for all the things that you have to do. But you know, gratitude isn't pretending, it's saying, God, here is what's real, right? Come and you bringing that to God, like, you know what, God, this is what I need help with. And then inviting God into that, you guys. So let me know if that resonates with you guys. Gratitude doesn't ignore reality, it invites God into it. So instead of us ignoring it, right, you guys, we're going to invite God into it. So, you know what, God, I'm stressed out about these bills. Okay. I'm definitely, life is life, and Sharika, life is life. And I get it, my friend. I get it. I get it. I get it. I know that, you know, the holidays is hard for a lot of people. You know, costs are up. You know, you got to spend more money. Thank you so much, Flores, for the Fest Pop. And, you know, sometimes you're just not prepared. You know what I mean? But again, then stuff, you know, stuff can be happening again. You know, around this time, a lot of people may be battling you know, anxiety and depression because they don't have their loved ones around. So it's some, you know, the holidays sometimes for people are really, really hard season. Thank you so much, Flourish. Oh my gosh, friend, thank you for the best cheers. Thank you, friend. Truly appreciate. I love these gifts, y'all. These gifts or the thing be cracking me up because they come out of nowhere. I'll be like, oh my gosh, y'all. Thank you so much, Flores. Thank you so much, my friend. Truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for the Fest Pops. I have spent any money in a week. Oh, nice, Sharika. You haven't spent any money in a week, my friend. Oh, welcome in, Jeff. Welcome in. So that's a good thing, friend. You didn't spend no money. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We need to save our coins, right? We need to save our coins, you guys. So that's a good thing. I was talking about that I'm hosting Thanksgiving. I love Jesus. Jesus is everything for me. I even have a bracelet of God and Jesus. Great, my friend. I love Jesus as well. And I'm glad that you have a bracelet. Yes, yes, it's very hard to hold out, friend. I know it's very hard to hold out in reference to the finances. And like I said, you guys, I was talking about that I am hosting Thanksgiving at my house. So I put a budget for things like, because I knew I was going to be hosting. So I need to be paying more for the groceries, right? So I definitely put a budget for Thanksgiving dinner, y'all. But it definitely, yeah, you know, you have to prepare as much as you can. But trust me, y'all, with these holiday deals, with these sales going around, I think iPhone sent me something to my phone, y'all. Like, oh, they having a deal on the iPhones or something. I'm saying, see, y'all, here y'all go trying to tempt your girl, okay, to try to get a new iPhone and knowing darn well my phone is working. Ain't nothing wrong with my phone. I don't need a new iPhone, y'all. But I ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. I was just looking like, oh, how much is it? So, you know, that's what they be trying to do, y'all. And especially Black Friday about to be here, y'all. And it's going to be all of the deals. So it's hard to hold out in reference to your money, y'all. But we gotta hold out, y'all. We gotta hold out as much as we can. But again, like I said, it's nothing wrong to spend on Black Friday. Amy, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. It's nothing wrong to spend on Black Friday. Just be strategic in what you're spending on. And hopefully, you spend what you need, right? With the things that you really, really need. So and so yeah. Okay, so point number 3, you guys, gratitude grows when we slow down and name the small things. Now, I'm not going to lie, you guys, put it in the chat if you are like a go, 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 go person like me, like doing 50 things at one time. What about Christmas? Do you have a Christmas list? I do have a Christmas list, my friend. I do. And I got a Christmas budget. So put it in the chat if you have a Christmas budget. I got a Christmas list and a Christmas budget. So yes, I do. Also, put in the chat, y'all, if you are like me doing 50 things at one time, and sometimes you just need to slow it down. Oh, pleasantries, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. I am guilty of it, y'all. I do in some ways. Thank you so much for your daily heart, me friend. Thank you so much for being here. You do in some ways. Well, busy. Yes, busy, y'all. Listen, I'm telling you, especially I feel like as a business owner, as a creator. Thank you so much for the Best Pops, friend. And so much, so much that you are doing. It's like, yo, I be trying to do the 50 things, living life, my friend. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you for being here. Truly appreciate it. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Yes, y'all. Like, listen, I am guilty of it. Doing 50 things at one time. Okay, doing this. And sometimes you got, hey, everyone, hey, living a life. Hey, friend, welcome in. I am guilty of doing 50 things at one time, y'all, and not slowing down. Okay. Doing this. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Like sometimes you guys, and again, I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to you guys. God is my all. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Sometimes we gotta slow down. Slow down. Talking to your girl. Thank you so much for the heart, me, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sometimes we got to slow down, you guys. Okay. So and for us to show gratitude for the small things. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much for hello, my friend. God is my all in all. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. For all the new people that are here or just coming, I'm talking. Could you please show us the Christmas list? I don't have the Christmas list right here, my friend. I don't have it right here. I have to look for it. But welcome in, you guys. We are talking about gratitude tonight. Okay, I talked about. I'm gonna give you 5 points about gratitude, and we are on point number 3. Gratitude grows when we slow down and name the small things. So we're talking about gratitude. I think that is appropriate going into Thanksgiving week. Okay. Sometimes we have to slow down and be grateful for the small things. Okay. Grateful for we have gas in our car, food in our refrigerator, our kids are safe, our family is healthy, we have a paycheck coming, moments of joy, strength to keep showing up. Put it in the chat, you guys. What is one small thing that you are grateful for? Put it in the chat. What is one small thing that you are grateful for? Honestly, you guys, I would say for me, I am grateful for that God has covered my children. I have recently, my youngest, not my youngest, but my middle son got into a car accident. I want to say a week ago and totaled his car, you guys. And he came out with no scratch. My family and God love that, you guys. He came out, he's okay, but he came out with no scratches, no nothing. Of course, the car got totaled or whatever. Nobody was hurt. And I just thank God that he covered my child, because it could have went another way. So sometimes we take things for granted. So I am grateful that he covers my children when they leave when they leave my house, when they're driving, anything. A safe country where we can go outside with no fear. Rose, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that, friend. A safe country. God had his hand on him for sure. Living life. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I constantly, you guys, are praying over my children, praying, as a mom, so that's something constantly I'm praying. So I am just grateful for it. I'm grateful for it. It could have went another way. It could have went another way. So I'm truly grateful for it. I think sometimes we take things for granted, you guys. We take things for granted. And so it's truly, truly things that we can be extremely grateful for. Let me know. Let me know else was in the chat, you guys, what you're grateful for. Some of us, I know a lot of us. That Carol, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. I know that the SNAP benefits, they return, you guys. So I know people, and then I know the government workers, I think they went back to work. Amen. We have to give God all the glory. Yes, we do, my friend. We definitely do. We definitely do, because you just don't never know. You just don't never know, you guys. You just don't never know. Sometimes we think that, like, tomorrow's promised, but it really is not. So we have to be grateful. That's why, I pray over my sons all the time. But let me know, you guys, what you're grateful for. What's one small thing that you want, that you're like, what? I am grateful for this, you know. And it could be any small thing. Put it in the chat, you guys, what you are grateful for. Sometimes the small blessings carry us more than the big ones. Oh my gosh. Sometimes the small blessings, you guys, carry us more than the big ones. That's so true, you guys. That's so true. Gratitude and gratefulness is so, so important. I am grateful that I have life and a job. Yes, Sharika. Listen, friends, so am I. Okay. So am I, because listen, y'all, it's so many people that are struggling, that is looking for employment, or maybe at a toxic job, or maybe they're not making, the amount of money they want to make. So I am truly grateful that, y'all, I have a great boss. I have a great job. It's not stressful. And I just remember the moments when I was in a toxic job, you guys. I definitely remember that. Just waking up, another chance to do things better. Kidney in, yeah, okay. Kidney in. Me, just call me Tommy. Just call me Tommy. I'm cracking up, my friend. I gotta go to bed. Sorry. I love your live streams. Thank you so much, friend. Truly appreciate you. I will be here on Monday, tomorrow. Honestly, Carolyn, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. But I know you said just to be, Monty is my dog. Yes, I love your dog. Yes, yes, yes. I know your dog. Yes. Oh, so you grateful for him? Yes, I'm grateful for my dog too. Me just go listen, living life. Yes, just waking up, another chance. Things. A Kidney and Monty. Yes, yes, I love your dog too. I am grateful for my dog too, as well, you guys. So yes, that is something to be grateful for. It definitely is. Mine too. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So I'm grateful for my dog as well, you guys. So definitely that is still something to be grateful for. Yay, yippee. I have a great night. Good night. Yep. Have a great night. Oh, so some of y'all comments was filtered, you guys. Sorry about that, especially with the different sinking funds. Oh, Rose Ash, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. I'm just seeing that, Rose. It was filtered, my friend. So I don't know what that was for. That maybe was for the holidays. But yeah, you guys. So yes, we definitely being grateful. So this is point number 4. Gratitude protects your peace during the holidays. Riot, let me see. Can you read? Oh, Riot. Dawson. Oh, this was filtered, my friend. Hold on. Can you read Ephesians 6:7 if you have a Bible, not for the memes, right? Ryette Dawson, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. It was for doing too many things at the same time. Oh, Rose, it was one for Ryette. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Can I read Ephesians 6:7 if you have a Bible, not for the memes? A friend, I don't have a Bible with me right now. And I'm streaming on several different platforms. I don't have a Bible with me. So I'm sorry, my friend. I would love to read Ephesians 6:7 though. What does it say? Let me know. Is it talk about gratitude? Let me know. Thank you so much for liking out the live. Truly appreciate you for being here. If you are new to my room, my name is Janine. I talk about all things personal finances with God in the center. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're talking about gratitude. So, number 4, gratitude protects your peace during the holidays. Yes, we definitely want our peace protected, you guys, as much as we can. We want our peace protected. This week, you don't have to have a perfect dinner. Your house don't have to be perfect. That's me, y'all. Listen, this is definitely me where I feel like, oh, I need to get my house. It needs to be all perfect and stuff like that. You don't have to have a perfect dinner or a perfect home or even a perfect budget. As if you were serving the Lord, not people. Bitcoin, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. One of the things too, I'm like a low-key perfectionist, y'all. Definitely low-key perfectionist. So having gratitude to protect my peace during the holidays, knowing that instead of trying to strive for perfection, that we can be grateful in the moments, right? In the moments that we're spending time with our family, our kids need us, our presence, right? That's what one of the things, you guys, and I am really going to be intentional of doing. Because I think, again, as content creators, as being on social media so much, sometimes when we are actually in the moment, we may not be there, like actually in the moment. We scrolling on our phones, looking at a post, looking at that. But I was like, I want to be intentional to actually be in the moment with my family, not, scrolling on TikTok, not trying to figure out who's live, not trying to do that. Just be in the moment, because I think it's so important to remember that. Because also, too, honestly, you guys, just as content creators, as business owners, LaDonna, welcome in. Our families feel that. I'm not gonna lie, your family feels that. I don't know if you have a significant other. They feel that. It's like when you're always on social media, you're always scrolling, you're always looking at this. Sometimes we got to put it down and actually be in the moment with them. Look at them, have eye to eye contact, y'all. I feel like what happened to the times where we're not looking at our phones and we're having a real conversation with somebody, and we're understanding, you're looking at their body language. You're actually engaged in the conversation instead of scrolling on the phone. Now, again, y'all, I am guilty of it. Okay. But I said, I'm definitely want to be intentional. So, so definitely be intentional, you guys, when it comes down to the holidays with your loved ones. Be intentional about you being present in the moment. Be intentional about bread. So remember, gratitude protects your peace during the holiday. Thanksgiving doesn't need to be expensive. It needs to be meaningful. Gratitude keeps your heart steady. Gratitude keeps our heart steady. We need our heart to be steady. We want to constantly be grateful. How can we be grateful in the moments, in the times that we are spending with our loved ones? Okay, you guys. And point number 5, gratitude creates space for God to do more. Oh, Veronica, welcome in, welcome in. Who put it in the chat if you want to create space for God to do more? Let me know, you guys. Put it in the chat. Listen, I want to create space for God to do as much as he want to do. Okay, you guys, as much as he wants to do. Put it in the chat if you want to create. I do. Yes, living life. Yes, my friend. Listen, I need God to Whatever he wants to do, whatever he wants to increase, whatever he wants to send, I want to create space for him to do it. Okay. We want to create space for him to do it. Gratitude creates space for God to do more. When you thank God in the middle of a storm, you create room for him to move. When God, right? Yes, right. When you in the middle of a storm, when you going through your finances, your family, whatever you're going through, and you take time to thank God in the middle of it, you guys, it creates room for him to say, let me come save my daughter. Okay. Let me come save my daughter because she is, giving me praise in the midst of it, right? God looks at our character, he looks at our hearts, you guys, and it creates space for God to do more. Okay. So we can say, you know what? In the midst of our storm, and you might not see the breakthrough yet, right? But gratitude said, Lord, I trust you anyway. Lord, I trust you anyway. Put it in the chat, you guys, if you are trusting God anyway, even though you may not can't see it. Melvin, welcome in, my friend. Let me know if you are trusting God in a way, you guys. Like, I am going to trust him even when I can't see it, when I don't feel it, when I just don't feel like it. The math ain't mathing, the finances, whatever the case may be, whatever it is, family, whatever it is, you guys, then you're like, I'm going to trust God in the midst of it. I'm going to trusting God. Yes, we're going to trust God in the midst of it, you guys. In the midst of it. Yes, 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 yes. I think it's so important. So important, you guys. Trust God in the midst of everything. Yep, 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 yep. So again, you guys, it is Thanksgiving week. We have a short week, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm thankful for that, y'all. I just be thinking about only got work Monday, Tuesday, 3-day week. And Kia, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm excited for a short week this week, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I am. I'm excited. Okay. Because when I think of Wednesday, I'm gonna be like, ooh, Wednesday evening, I'm going to be truly excited, y'all, for Wednesday evening. Truly excited. I'm just looking at this, y'all. But welcome in to my fragrance. Let me see okay. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. So yes, y'all. So again, we're just talking about gratitude. Let me know how you guys are doing on this Sunday evening. Let me know how you're doing on this Sunday evening. Wait a minute. Let me see, y'all. Let me look at the time. And you guys, I don't know. I am participating in the Live Fest thing, you guys. So in the treasure box, the bonus, I don't really know how this bonus hour look, but if y'all got a treasure box, you guys, if you guys could put some votes for your girl. Yeah, I don't know too much about the Live Fest, but I know about to get the votes in the bonus hour. Oh, the bonus hour started. Get 2 times the points for 1 hour. So if you guys contribute to Keish, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Hey, friend. I haven't seen you in a long time, friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you for being here, my friend. We are talking about gratitude tonight. What are you thankful for, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome in. Wait a minute. I don't think that's right. Truly appreciate you for being here, my friend. What are you grateful for? We talked about gratitude, 4 points about gratitude, how we are grateful on this Thanksgiving week, y'all. We are grateful. So let me know, you guys. I'm trying to look at something. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I figured that wasn't right. I figured that wasn't right, y'all. Sorry, you guys, I was looking at something. But let me know, you guys. We're talking about gratitude. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Talk about gratitude tonight, y'all. So, what I was about to say, y'all, I done lost my train of thought. Y'all. Being grateful, though. It's a short. Pals, welcome in, my friend. Vote. Oh, yeah, look, living life. Listen. I know I was talking about something, friend. Look, I'm losing. Pals, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for the best pops, friend. Thank you so much for getting your daily heart meet. Yeah, like I'm participating in the live fest, you guys, and in the treasure box it's like votes where it's free or whatever, but you can, if you send your girl some votes, it'd be greatly appreciated. I don't know like how you get on the leaderboard and all that other stuff, but if you want to send your girl a couple votes, and I think it's bonus hour or something like that, you guys, that's been activated. So if you want to help towards the fest pops, if you guys greatly appreciate it. Rose, thank you so much for thank you so much for the glasses, my friend. I sent 137, I think. Oh, thank you so much, living life. I didn't even know you could send that much, friend. Thank you so much, pal. Thank you so much for the best gear. I love them. You reached level 7, friend. Oh, we got to celebrate you, pals. Thank you so much, friend. We are talking about gratitude. Gratitude, pals. Let yeah, thank you so much, friend. Let me know. Put it in the chat. If one thing that you are going to be grateful for this Thanksgiving holiday. Are you cooking, friend? Are you going to family? Let me know. Sorry, y'all. Art and soul. Thank you. Welcome back in. And TT, this is water, y'all. This is water. You know you got to tell TT everything, y'all. This is water. Let me know. Nope, just working on my business. Love it, pals. You are working on your business, my friend. Well, congratulations. I think that everybody is doing it. I feel like a lot of us is working on the business. So am I, friend. I am working. Thank you. You welcome, friend, because I know how that is. Like it's just a lot. Are you rolling some things out? I know for me, I'm doing a revamp, I'm doing a rebrand. So I am launching things January 1st, 2026. So I'm in the background right now of creating things for it to be ready for January. So there's so many things that I am working on. So I think all of us as creators are in that space right now. Yes, I am too. Oh, yes, friends. So yeah, that's why I feel like everybody, like especially as creators, as business owners, this is the perfect time, you guys, of go before you going into 2026, revamping things, changing things up. Yes, we are very excited for you, bro. Oh, bro, so excited. I'm so excited to like let you guys know. I'm trying to tell you, y'all gonna love it, y'all. Y'all know. I think about y'all all the time of how can I do things better? How can I connect with you guys better? So I'm like so excited for the things that is coming, you guys. I can't wait to share, y'all. I can't wait. But I'm working on it on the back end, y'all. I'm working on it on the back end, the rebrand, the vamp. I know probably what I think it was like a month ago, you guys. I did a brand photo shoot for my business. So the pictures came back, y'all. The pictures are fire. Okay. I just want to let y'all know. The pictures are y'all, they're so nice. They capture everything I wanted in an image of who I am and what my business stands for. So it is, y'all, it's so much to come, you guys. But I'm truly excited. So yeah, I think that all of us, as creators, this is the perfect time. Now, let's say you're not a business owner, but you may be thinking about starting that business, friend. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to maybe get your ideas together, to really think about it, to think about, you know what? I've been thinking about this business for years and years and years, but I'm actually going to step out on faith in 2026. This is my encouragement to all of the new people that God has given you a gift and you haven't used it yet, okay? Because the world is waiting on your solution that you provide. Remember, as business owners, we have to provide a solution. Natty Nat, my friend, welcome in. Welcome in. Truly, oh, thank you so much for grabbing your daily heartbeat, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Hey, friend, you came in at a great time because we were talking about, if Piles is still in here, the rebrand. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday, my friend. Happy Sunday. I literally was talking about the rebrand, right, of the business. If Piles is still in here, we were talking about just, a lot of us are revamping that. Thank you so much, Natty Nat, for the Fest Pops, the rebrand. Everybody's working on the back end, working on the business to make things better. Praying for great success for everyone. Thank you so much, Love and Life. Thank you so much. It is not easy, y'all, as a business owner, as just a new, all of the things, y'all. It's not easy, but it's gonna be worth it though. It's definitely going to be worth it. Now I love the podcast, friend. I love it, love it, love it. I love, like, the flyer that was on your live. So just love all the new things that are coming up for us as creators. Thank you so much. You welcome, friend. I love all of the things that are coming up for us as creators, as business owners, as as women, y'all. Like, I just love it. And I just feel like, this is a perfect time to, like, work on it. What are the things that you want to walk into 2026 with? What are the things, that you want to work on? What do building on? What's your goals? Writing them down. Sometimes it's not even so much, as a business owner, but just as personal goals, right? This is the time to really be thinking about what do we want to walk into 2026 in, right? What do we want to do? How do we want to grow as creators? So this is the time for us to be creating behind the scenes, y'all, to have it ready for our community in January. So, Natty, I heard you say, friend, about that ebook. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, you talked about an ebook, my friend. Now let me know in the chat, friend, what will the ebook be about? Like, will it be about fitness or will it be about something else? Let me know. Yes, hold me accountable. Natty Nat, friend, I'm holding you accountable, my friend. I'm holding you accountable. Teresa, welcome in. Welcome in. I truly appreciate you for being here, friend. Thank you so much for being here. Yes. So let me know, friend, is it like a fitness ebook? It's about mindset to go after permanent lifestyle changes. Miss Lisa, welcome back in. Welcome back in. Love that mindset. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's really good, because even when you could even still tie that into the fitness, right? Because for real, as you know, hey, Miss Lisa, you're back, my friend. As you know, for like fitness and everything like that, you got to get your mind together first, right? Like, it's mind over matter when it comes down to the whole fitness thing. You know what I mean? So I think it would definitely tie in to that. It definitely is, because you gotta get your mind together before working out and stuff like that. You be tired and you be like, oh, you know what I mean? So I think that is good. Miss Lisa, we are talking about as entrepreneurs, us working things out on the back end, revamping some things, changing things, rebranding. Everybody's working on their brand. Miss Lisa, are you working on something as a creator, my friend? Let us know in the chat. Are you working on something? Your live schedule? I know for me, my live schedule is going to change a little bit. Not too much, not too, not a huge change, but it's going to change a little bit. I'm gonna shorten my lives a little bit. But yeah, I'm just, revamping so much. So let me know, Miss Lisa, let me know if you're working on anything, friend. Let me know. But this is honestly, like I said, you guys, the perfect time to really be. I'm still working on trying to go live more often. Yes. Listen, Miss Lisa, I totally agree. I canceled like 4 lives last week. People like, Janine, what are you doing? I was supposed to be live on Friday. I had an engagement, so I canceled that. So that's why I'm changing my schedule a little bit. And I noticed, I'm not gonna lie, Miss Lisa, I noticed like the drop in like my room, because I think of my inconsistency. So that's the one thing that I will say that I'm noticing as a creator, that when you become inconsistent, people kind of just like, they don't know when you're going to show up. Okay. So it's just like, to build a strong community, you kind of got to be consistent. And I know it because I just see it in my numbers and my analytics. I'm like, yeah. But again, that's a part of the whole, reread. TT definitely rewards consistency. I know, Natty Nat. I know, my friend. I know. And listen, y'all, I'm feeling it because I ain't gonna lie. When I hit the live button today, I usually feel like within like the couple minutes or two, people are in my room, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Today, I was like, yeah, where's everybody? Where's the people at? Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That number, Luna, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, Crystal. Thank you so much for the follow, Crystal Creations. Welcome in, my friend. Luna, welcome in. I had to take a break on Friday too, but I came on Saturday. Hey, Janine, Luna, welcome in, my friend. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, friend. I haven't catch your lives or anything. And Nettie Nat, I'm just gonna say, listen, y'all, okay, for all of my little agency girlies, okay, everybody is in here. I'm just gonna put it out there, y'all. Okay. Crystal, welcome welcome in. I took a break. You took a break, my friend. Listen, we all I don't know why it's like, am I glitching a little bit, y'all? I think it was glitching a little bit. Listen, I get it. Luna, I had to take, I took listen, I canceled a live on Friday. Then I was off for another 4 days last week. I'm trying to change my live schedule a little bit in January. So I'm trying to like revamp stuff. No, you look good to me. Oh, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Listen, y'all, I had to take a break. Like, I mean, I didn't really take a break. I took a couple of days off. But listen, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Now, listen, all of my agency girlfriend, no glitching. Oh, okay, no glitching, because I feel like I was. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Now, on Friday, all of my agency girlies that are in here, y'all, Friday, they got to do better, y'all. Like, and I was like, I'm probably say a little something to Dr. Lisa, because listen, y'all, you know how many battles it was on Friday, y'all. And I mean, as creators, Crystal, thank you so much for liking the live, my friend. We are talking about as creators, rebranding, but we also were talking about being overwhelmed during the holidays and being grateful for this Thanksgiving week. But really quick, y'all, it just was a lot going on Friday, y'all. And I kind of felt like, again, y'all know I'm a budget coach, right? And a financial guru. You can't support everybody. It was so many battles. It was a lot. That's why I'm tightening up my budget this week. Natty Nat, my friend, listen, I got something coming for all my creators. Okay. Y'all requests I have listened to. Okay. I have got something coming for you guys. Okay. That's why I'm rebranding a little bit. But I'm telling you, you guys, I have listened to the requests. People have asked me constantly to create things for my creators. And I am creating it, y'all. I am creating it. So look out for that, because it's going to be a tool that's going to help you be able to calculate these coins to make sure that you're saying, oh, I can't wait. Yes, listen, y'all. And again, it's, for us to be more aware of how much we are spending. I'm telling y'all, the constant messages I get on asking me to create it. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to listen. There's a need for my creators, and I am going to listen to it. But yeah, y'all, I'm not even going to lie. Friday was a lot. And I said, and I remember saying to Dr. Lisa that, like, y'all got so many battles, and as creators and as entrepreneurs, or just, the little community that we have, we cannot support everybody. I'm like, I think I went into Nika's, and then Coach Chantel had one, and then I heard Unwritten Unstoppable, she had one, and then E-Nurse had one, and then there was ones at 10 o'clock, and then I just was like, woo, welcome in T, welcome in my, it was just too much. It was too much. And then you also figuring as well, coins. We talking about money, y'all. Okay. Money. You can't support everybody. She addressed this in today's Zoom. We can talk offline. Oh, I didn't do the Zoom. I missed it. We do what we can though. Yeah, we do what we can. But you know what, y'all? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and I'm gonna tell, I'm gonna speak from the heart, and I'm again, sometimes, it seemed that Friday that some creators were being supported more than others, if I can say that in a nicest way possible. And when it's like that, it gives other creators a bad taste in their mouth, right? If I could just be very politically correct, okay? So when it's constantly, again, all of it based on certain creators, and then other creators are feeling like they're not feeling supported. Again, you know what I mean, you guys? So I didn't do the Zoom, but I'm glad that she addressed it in today's Zoom. I'm glad it was addressed, because, again, I knew a lot of people that were not too happy about the way things went on Friday, and as they should be. You know what I mean? As they should be. And I think that Dr. Lisa, as the leader, has to be very conscientious of that. You know what I mean? Very conscientious of that. You know what I mean? So that's just how I feel about it. I need a list of all the recently added people, because I'm missing some people. Recently added people to the agency? Let me know. Yeah, and again, I can't you missing the list of, are you talking about the people in the agency? Let me know. Let me know, y'all. But yeah, it was a lot on Friday, y'all. I was like, woo. And again, yes, I want to make sure I can pop in on them and say hi to. Yeah. Yeah, all the new people. Yeah. It's a lot. As the agency gets bigger and it grows, it's a lot. You know what I mean? It could just be overwhelming and stuff like that. So yeah, to pop in and say hi. But again, it just was a lot. So I'm glad she addressed it. I'm glad she did that. I will definitely ask around to see how that Zoom went, and I want to know. But I was like, she has a Google sheet. Yeah, she does have a Google sheet. Yup. Natty Nat, she does have a Google sheet where I think everybody added the names in there. Yup, she do have a Google sheet. So, but again, you guys, sometimes, stuff happen. You know what I mean? You know how that go. But put it in the chat, you guys. One thing that you're grateful for this week. We talked about gratitude, y'all. Gratitude, walking into Thanksgiving week, you guys. One thing you're grateful for. Put it in the chat. One thing you're grateful for this week. And are you hosting Thanksgiving at your house? Are you cooking for your family? Are you hosting? Let me know. I am hosting. I mean, not hosting. Yeah, well, I'm hosting. I'm cooking. And I would say I'm grateful for my family, y'all. For my family. That's what I would say. Okay, let me get in there. Okay. Yes, I'm hosting. You hosting, Luna? Oh, okay, my friend. So are you ready? Are you prepared? Are you prepared, my friend? Let me know. Oscar, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me know if you're prepared. I'm grateful my mom is coming down. I'm so excited. Oh, Natty, I'm excited for you, friend. Or your mom doesn't live near you. She must not live near you. So that is exciting. I need to get closer to God. It's not a want, it's a need, but I struggle with addiction. Oscar, ooh, my friend. She is in New York and I'm in VA. Nice. Okay, so she's close to me, but I'm glad she is coming down. And Oscar, my friend, you said you need to get closer to God. It's not a want, it's a need, my friend. I truly understand that, my friend. And the first thing that I would say to you is try to find a local church in your area, my friend. If you are struggling with addiction, listen, we in this room, no shame, no guilt over here. None of us are perfect. We all struggle with something. And the first advice I have for you, my friend, is try to reach a local church. church near you and try to get plugged in to people that can support you in this time. Expert, absolute friend, welcome in, my friend, welcome in. We are talking about, yes, we will keep you in our thoughts and prayer. Yes, we will, Oscar. We will definitely keep you in our prayers, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. So, Natty, now I'm truly excited for you. I know how important moms are, y'all. Like, my mom lived, what, like 15 minutes away from me. So I couldn't imagine her in another state, y'all. And my mom is moving. My mom is moving like 30 minutes away from me, you guys. And I'm like having a whole heart attack. I ain't gonna lie. I'm having a whole heart attack because I'm like, why are you moving? I don't understand. Why are you moving? So for her to be in another state, Natty Nat, I truly understand. Listen, I would be going crazy. So I'm glad that you, God bless every one of you. May he continue to watch over his faithful sons and daughters. Yes, my friend. God bless you as well, Oscar, especially during this holiday season, my friend. We are continuously going to pray for you. And again, I know it's hard. Oh, I know it's hard to be so far. Yes, I know it's hard for you, friend. I know it is. So I'm glad that your mom is coming. And Luna, you said that you are hosting, my friend. You are hosting. Randy, man, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm hosting as well, y'all. On Saturday, I was literally laying in my bed, laying my head on my mom's lap. Yes, Luna. Like, listen, Ronald, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Listen, my mom came here today, y'all. She bought my turkey. She was like, I got your turkey. And she bought like she bought cookies already. So my mom, so first of all, Crystal, welcome back in, my friend. Welcome back in. First of all, listen, look, I love my mommy. Listen, Luna, I know, friend. Sharon, welcome in, welcome in. I feel the same exact way, y'all. Luna, I don't know what I'll do. But my mom came, right, y'all, with this big tray of cookies, and she put on a thing. And she knew to put it on there because she coming to my house. She put on there, do not eat. And she put it on here for my kids. Okay. I said, Mom, I don't even know why you bring these cookies over here this early. And Thanksgiving's not, I am not ready to host, but I will be. Oh, okay. You're not ready. Listen, I'm trying to get it together too, Luna. But my mom came with these cookies. So here go my son talking about something. Mom, why is there a sign on the cookie saying do not eat? I said it's for Thanksgiving. You can't eat it. Okay. Because if you don't tell my sons 2 or 3 times, them cookies would have been going. Okay. The cookies would have been good. You guys would have been great. Are you good? Yes. So I am hosting. Listen, Nanny Nat, listen, that's the first thing my sons was like, why is there a sign on the cookies saying don't eat? Because we mean don't eat them. Don't eat them. Okay. Because if it was up to them, they would be tearing them. Them cookies would be going. Okay. Y'all be seeing happy. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, my mom brought the turkey today in stuffing. Because he already looked at him. Yes, Daddy, that he already was looking at him. Okay. I had to tell both of my sons, like, nobody touched the cookies. Okay. They're for Thanksgiving. Okay, y'all can't touch them. Y'all can't touch them. I'm only responsible for the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes. Oh, nice, Luna. You're only responsible for the mac and cheese and mash. So I'm cooking. What am I cooking, y'all? I'm cooking the turkey. I'm cooking salmon. What else am I cooking? My mom cooking the string beans. Mom is making pernini. Oh, not pernini. I probably said that wrong. Mom is making pernil. I probably said that wrong, Luna. But okay, probably said it wrong. Pernil. I'm making it pork shoulder. I never had that. Pork shoulder? I never had that, my friend. Oh, that is delicious. Listen, y'all, I never even had that. What is that? Pernil is a pork shoulder. I don't know what that. I never had that, y'all. So good. Is it? Listen, I never had it, y'all. It's new to me. New to me. But it sounds good. It sounds good. But yeah, my mom is cooking the string beans, you guys, and let me see. I'm cooking the turkey, the salmon, I'm doing the yams. My sons beg me, okay, y'all. They like, Mom, you have to do the yams. They have to do. It's like they don't want nobody else to do it. And I'm doing the mac and cheese as well. And my cousin is bringing this like shrimp fried rice, salmon, yum, yes, yes, salmon. I feel like my family always be wanting salmon, y'all. I have to try to get myself ready for work tomorrow, but I might be back once I'm done. Okay, Natty Nat. Well, thank you so much for being here, friend. I'm actually going to get off in a little bit too, my friend. I said to myself that I'm going to shorten the lives a little bit. So yeah, but again, you guys, we talked about gratitude tonight. We're just being grateful for this weekend, grateful to spend time with your family and your loved ones, because tomorrow is not promised, you guys. It is not promised. So make sure you take some time and you spend time with your loved ones. Be present in the moment. Make sure, listen, I'm talking to myself, y'all. Make sure you put your phone down. Make sure you're not scrolling on social media, but make sure you actually are present. Because I know my family, like, that's all you be doing is TikTok lives, and that's all you be doing that. So I don't want to hear nobody's mouth, okay, y'all. So I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I put the phone down, that I be actually in the moment with my family, okay? Because that's all they figure I do anyways. Be on. That's all you be doing is TikTok live. That's all you be doing is on there. Like, y'all don't understand, okay? But again, I'm going to make sure that I'm in the moment, you guys, in the moment. But thank you so much everyone for being here. Truly appreciate it. Um Again, you guys, I'm going to hop off here. Thank you so much everybody for being here. I will be back on tomorrow, you guys. Tomorrow I'll be here. Two more. Yep, I will be here tomorrow. We'll be talking about the budget. Good night. Yes, good night, Luna. Good night, my friend. Good night. We're talking about the budget, and y'all know that before I end a live, you guys, I have to say a short prayer. Y'all know I always close out in a prayer, and we can say this short prayer before Thanksgiving to be grateful. Father God, we thank you for everyone here tonight, everybody watching on the replay, everybody that is here. As we enter the holiday week, cover our homes with peace, calm, and gratitude. Help us focus on your goodness over our stress. Protect our minds, our finances, and our families, oh God, and remind us that with you, we always have more than enough. In Jesus' name, I pray all of these things. Amen. 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 Thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for liking out the live, for sharing it out. Thank you so much for the follow on the YT. Truly appreciate everyone for being here. I will be on here tomorrow. We are going to talk about the budget. Maybe we'll work on our December budget, since we only have one more week for November, right? So we want to be working on December budget, how we're going to start it and close it out, and be intentional of how we're going to walk into 2026. So make sure you guys come back for budgeting 101 on tomorrow. Okay, you guys. So again, everybody have a good evening. Let's go into the week being thankful, having gratitude. Favor Rini, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. We are going to walk into this week with gratitude, you guys. Things that we are grateful for. And I could just recap on the 5 things for us to be grateful for, and this upcoming week, to show our gratitude. Point number 1, gratitude shifts your focus from not enough to God is enough. Point number 2, gratitude doesn't ignore reality, it invites God into it. Point number 3, gratitude grows when we slow down and name the small things. Point number 4, gratitude protects your peace during the holidays. And point number 5, gratitude creates space for God to do more. Okay, so these are 4 points about gratitude that we can be thankful for this week, you guys. Remember that gratitude is so important. So, we truly shouldn't take things for granted, you guys. And I want you guys to remember, budget with faith and prosper with grace. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great week, and let's walk into our week with gratitude. Have a good night.